Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue our trip north on US Highway 11, now in the state of Georgia. This is our second of two videos in Dade County, Georgia, and we begin at mile 11. We enter the city of Trenton, the sole incorporated municipality in Dade County, serving as its county seat. According to the 2020 census, its population stood at 2,195. Trenton is situated within the Chattanooga, Tennessee, Georgia Metropolitan Statistical Area. Its roots trace back to the 1830s when the area was originally called Salem. In 1839, Salem was officially designated as the seat of the newly established Dade County, but it adopted the name Trenton in 1841. The current name was inspired by Trenton, the capital city of New Jersey. Here, Georgia State Route 136 joins US 11 in a short concurrency. We see the Dade County Courthouse, situated in the middle of Highway 11, with the road forming a square around the building. Following the establishment of Dade County on December 25, 1837, the history of its original courthouse remains unknown. Typically, when a new county was formed, the General Assembly would appoint an inferior court or special commission empowered to choose a suitable location and oversee the construction of a courthouse. However, the legislation that created Dade County did not include any provision for such a courthouse. In the early stages of most counties, officials and judges would convene in private residences or make use of existing structures like Masonic lodges for conducting county affairs. Although one source suggests that Dade County's first courthouse was constructed in Trenton in 1849, it is probable that the initial courthouse was built even earlier. Unfortunately, the exact date of its construction remains unknown. However, this first courthouse was destroyed by a fire in April of 1853, prompting the legislature to allocate $1,200 to aid in the construction of a new courthouse. Subsequently, a new courthouse was erected, but it was later burned down by Union troops in November of 1863 during the Chattanooga campaign of the Civil War. The county's arrangements for the next 6 years are not clear, but another courthouse was eventually built in 1869. While a plaque at the present courthouse indicates that the 1869 building was destroyed by fire in 1895, local newspaper articles confirm that it continued to serve as the courthouse until it was demolished in 1925 to make room for a new courthouse. The fourth and current Dade County Courthouse was then constructed in 1926. Today, the courthouse remains at the heart of the community, with ongoing grants aimed at revitalizing this historic structure and ensuring its functionality for future generations. The Dade County Courthouse has been listed on the National Register of Historic Places since 1980. In a comment on an earlier video, Walter Saul 1807 wrote in saying, "Probably time to mention that US 11 is apparent down on its luck. It is estranged from US 411, which we are running parallel to at the moment, although at quite a distance, and US 311, which runs from Winston-Salem, North Carolina to Danville, Virginia, neither of which intersect now with US 11. US 211 does end at US 11 in Virginia, but it's pretty short these days, and US 611 got demoted to Pennsylvania 611 decades ago." We enter the unincorporated community of New England. At one time, the town was known as Morrison Station. The name New England City was adopted in 1889 for the northeastern region where most of the town's settlers originated. In 1891, the Georgia General Assembly officially incorporated the area as the town of New England City. However, the town's municipal charter was revoked in 1995. The town was first listed as a census-designated place in 2020 with a population of 546. We enter the unincorporated community of Wildwood, first listed as a census-designated place in 2020 with a population of 382. Here, US 11 is called Birmingham Pike. Like most of the inhabited part of Dade County, Wildwood lies in the valley between Sand Mountain and Lookout Mountain. This is the northernmost community in Dade County as we're approaching the Tennessee state line. Wildwood is home to Belvedere Plantation, built in 1835 and the oldest of the few remaining antebellum plantations in the Chattanooga metropolitan area. Ahead we see a railroad overpass carrying the CSX tracks high above US 11 and the adjacent Norfolk Southern Railroad to our right, which have been nearby since Lake Pontchartrain in New Orleans. And shortly after is the Tennessee state line, where we'll conclude our video for today. Thanks for watching. We've enabled channel memberships, so for just $1 a month, you too can help support our channel. Click the link in the description to join. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.